What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Cruising with Crab. Buckle up. You're along for the ride on this one. I don't know if I have a video for this. I wanted to, as if you guys can see in my bio that you're going to capture real moments of who I am. And like I told you, how I have ideas, and this is my, well, I was going to make a fourth video today, but I don't know if I have any ideas. So I want to show you guys what I do sometimes when my camera's rolling and I have to delete it. And I thought, you know what, this would be an interesting idea. I may have something to say. I may have absolutely nothing to say. So this might be the most boringest video or interesting video for you guys to watch. But I'm just gonna let you guys see what I do and just see if anything flows. Or if today is not the day that I get to film, because I always have an idea. I'm like, I want to do like 3 videos a week, right? I already got 3 videos already, but I may not have anything. So I might come back tomorrow and do some filming. But I just want to show you guys that right now, I don't know if there's any videos. So, like I said, buckle up because, or maybe unbuckle up because I don't know if I have a video. So you're going to watch me how I just, if you choose to, how I come up with these ideas. See, right now, this is usually what I'd be doing. I usually have my microphone off, and I would have the camera on, kind of be looking at the camera and say, like, do I like the angle, right? Obviously, I came in the forest, it got really hot, so I thought, hey, I'll just come out here in the shade. It's a nice spot to film. And what I like to do is, like I said, I love coming in the woods, and I think of my ideas. Obviously, I'm narrating it. I've never done something like this ever on camera, so this is a little weird for me, but it's interesting. And this is an interesting video because you get behind the scenes. It captures real life moments, not just me going, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Not like I don't talk like that. Fuck that shit. Be real, guys. Be authentic. Come on, it's not hard. Believe in yourself. I was gonna make a follow up to the last video that I had, but I don't know if I have right now. Obviously, that's my assumption. I don't know if I have anything I want to say about that. I think I might have. I think I might have clarified that for now, and that's fine. But see, guys, see how I'm just kind of chilling. I could be like, "This is my only day off. I gotta get all the ideas. Maybe I'll just talk about this." You're not being authentic. Ride the wave like the weather I told you guys, right? The storm. Either it's an enemy or it's your ally. A storm looks chaotic, especially a tornado, right? Does it have to be bad, though? It doesn't. There's a quote actually from the Bible, and I'm so bad with the passages, like the passageways on these things with the Bible, because sometimes it's just such a hard book to understand. But I remember from the Power of I Am channel, Eric said there's a part when there's a storm and Jesus is in the boat and all his disciples are with him, and he's like, I can't even quote this right, but he's like, guys, he said something like, there's no storm. Like, what are you talking about? In my way of saying it, he was so chilled. He was still. He was in stillness. Jesus wasn't in this, all these alternate realities, letting people dictate how to think. He was still. Jesus was the ultimate manifester. That's why the guy's famous. But of course, you're not going to hear about that. Everyone believes in, Lord, help me out. Guys, you have power in you. Okay? It's not hard. Stop being a little wuss about it. I'm not trying to be mean to you guys. I'm just being real with you. That's how the Power of I Am was to me. Real. It might come off arrogance, but no. Again, guys, doesn't matter. Your emotions doesn't matter if you're either good, bad, in between. This is something that really drives me nuts. So we are talking about some stuff now. It's coming to me. I hate people. I can't, again, this is my assumption, my human construct, Jonathan Crabb, what he thinks. And again, that's what I'm choosing. It keeps things interesting for me and my reality, of course. I can't stand people, though, who are two things. They donate all this money to charity and then they tell people, and it's like a game. Oh, you donated $2? Yeah, I donated $15, man. I should be good. Oh, you did 15? Oh, I actually did 50. And they're like, and especially if it has one of those things where your name's on it for validation. To those people, fuck you. I can't stand you fucking people. I can't. I can't. Just shows how much you do not believe in yourself. You're validating someone's name, like your name to be on there. Just shows you have no idea who the fuck you are. And that stuff makes me laugh so much. I used to be like that, though. I used to be like that. So I guess I have to tell my old self, go fuck yourself, old self. Fuck you, old self. Another thing I can't stand. It's interesting. And this will be another video I'm going to talk about with humans, how we have built this religion belief system. I was raised as I went to Sunday school. It terrified me when I was younger. But how they're people who have done the most horrific things and then they go to church because they're actually scared. They're scared of themselves. You know what it is? You could have the most badass looking dude. Okay, I used to say this all the time to like people that knew I was in the paranormal and stuff. You have the most badass person, but they're terrified of ghosts. I'm more scared of humans. I mean, that's my assumption. Spirits do not scare me. Right? I talk to the dead like they're alive. That's why they leave me alone. Also, I just trust in myself and I believe in myself that I'll be fine. I mean, I've had a table levitate. My sister and I experienced that. It was crazy. And we both got sick because they used all our energy and stuff, right? But yeah, like when these people who were like, Jesus changed me. It's like, guys, like, you changed yourself. Jesus did nothing. Like, I mean, listen, Jesus is, like I said, he's the ultimate manifester. He is. Now you got Michael Jackson. Like, if you want to put that in those claims, right? But it's, guys, like, it's all you. It's all you. Like, I remember I remember thinking, Eric from the Power I Am, like, dude, like, you helped me with my body transformation. It's like, dude, that was all you, my friend. That's what he told me. It's like, that was all you. You listened to my message. That was the way you went about it, and you took the natural act, whatever. I mean, things can happen, guys. You could win the lottery like that, just like that. Boom, you're rich. Your whole life changes. It's the same with an SP. Changes. I'm not saying you wait around and you go and stalk somebody. No, don't do that shit. That's creepy, right? Listen, I'll be honest with you. There were times when I was doing that, not just with SPs. I remember with like money, I just be constantly looking at my bank account, all that stuff. Or there was a girl I really liked. You don't do that, right? There was somebody, I'm not going to say who, whatever, but there's been multiple people in my life where I done that, where it's like, obviously I wasn't the guy who was like looking at tits all the time. Hey, how's it going? I mean, there was a time like me like that when I was like 16. But when you're just there, right, and you are wherever and you just get obsessed, you just gotta, if you're getting obsessed about something, you're not being present, guys. You have to live your life, right? And also too, guys, you get overwhelmed by something like a specific person you want, or it's money because you had to pay off something. You're afraid of paying off a transaction. Claim nope. This is a quote from that Power of I Am taught me. I am always supplied for. God supplies all my needs. You can say something like that every time you pay off something, right? And then go about your day, as he always says. And if it still happens, you can use theta waves, get some earbuds, or change the subject. Talk about how great you are, right? Use his mantra. His mantra is brought to you by the power of I am. I am all that is. I am love. I am perfection. I am always chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. I'm everyone's top priority. No one is better than me. No one compares to me. Again, that is his mantra that I've used, and it has helped me and many other people who have watched this channel. And again, I hardly ever say it. I was like, I just said it for the first time, you guys, again on camera. I said it before in another video, but yeah, guys, I guess I did have something to kind of talk about. Not really a topic so much, just more of a rant. But yeah, we talked about how people like to donate money and things like that, and like to claim like, oh, I'm the best, right? They are seeking status. They're not being authentic. And then you got the people who are like, I'm perfect. And then they run the church and they think going to church every Sunday. I mean, this is my opinion. They think that going to church every Sunday is going to make them perfect and stuff. It's like, listen, you want to do that, go for it. I'm not judging you, right? Keeps you out of trouble, go for it. But it's just for me, it's kind of laughable. I mean, guys, we're all on different levels. Listen, there's probably people who are higher than me. I mean, that's my assumption if I believe that. Right? There's people who are ultimate manifestors in that sense. But guys, like we're all having a human experience. So I'm not making fun of you per se, but I'm just kind of just giving you an idea of like, guys, like it's yeah, life as a human being is very interesting. But anyway, not really going into any topics here, it's just more rants. But hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes of kind of what I do, thinking of ideas. It's just kind of more afterthoughts from filming like 3 videos. I might do some more filming for this. You'll probably see this video up next week near the end of next week. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me on this interesting ride, especially for this video. And I will see you guys on the next ride. See ya.